Welcome to GamerGalPals. I'm your gamer Jill, and I've got my gal pal Pia with me.
Hey guys, what's up? It's been a while since you see me. It's been because I was playing Pokemon all this time.
Yeah, I didn't get us sucked into Pokemon, but we're playing Spyro. Legend of Spyro, sorry. New Beginning.
This was the first Dragon game that I ever got. And I played through it all through middle school.
Yeah.
You totally weren't playing without me.
Totally. Well, see,
Totally.
I have test files, you know. I'm gonna overwrite one of them.
Of course. So I already told this to Jill, but that river, it totally looks like the Polyjuice potion from Harry Potter.
In the year
Yeah.
of the dragon, in a world beyond the
Silence.
realm,
Gary Oldman approaches.
I, like all the others, awaited the birth of the dragon of whom the prophecies
Now, given that I
foretold.
got a glance at the older games, I mean, obviously there's a huge
The
story
Dark
difference.
Master heard the prophecies as well.
And this is
I
more
should have
linear.
hidden the eggs
Yeah.
long before, but
I feel like they're trying to mimic Lord of the Rings, and it doesn't help that Elijah Wood is the voice of Spyro in this game.
I know, right?
how
That caught me off guard when I was young. I said, "Is that Elijah Wood? Is Frodo?"
Save them! The Dark Armies have come!
Oh no, the Dark Armies!
Dark armies have come. Okay, this is the only egg that's important.
Yeah,
All the other ones.
save the only important one, the rest don't matter.
Well, it kind of makes sense. I mean, one paw, and he has to run.
Well, and there's no telling how much time they had before the Dark Armies would actually come. You might as well save the one that's fated to save you all instead of wasting your time saving the other ones, you know?
Yeah. Oh, Mario would love this place. I think he's in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Only these ones glow purple, and from what I remember in Mario lore, purple ones are bad.
True. And now that water is purple.
May the ancestors look after you. May they look
May they
after
look
us all.
after us all. Fly, Ignitus, fly!
The render cutscenes don't look the best after all these years.
After all these years, no, but when I played it, they looked amazing.
Yeah.
Of course.
And again, the GameCube ran these graphics. Like, nothing wrong against the GameCube. It was a pretty good system either way. But,
Oh, this was a Sierra game? Why did it say Sierra?
I don't know. I think Sierra just worked on it.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, it's not the same people who made the old Spyro games. That's for sure.
Obviously not. It's not. It's not Insomniac?
Yeah, I think it's
That who made-
Insomniac.
Okay. I prefer this game compared to the old ones, but that's because this was my first one.
Yeah, you know. There's Elijah Wood. Woo!
Woohoo! Elijah Wood just has that voice. And David Spade, don't forget him.
He's Sparks. I do kind of admit I enjoy David Spade as Sparks.
I do too.
Eventually,
I thought he
the
was
egg came
hilarious.
to rest in a distant swamp.
Okay.
A family of dragonflies gathered
at
round,
those
wondering what
dragonflies.
Well, the whole
magnificent
sassy
creature
sidekick
could
thing was
possibly live
a
inside.
pretty classic
didn't
PlayStation
have
thing.
to wonder
You have
for
that with
long.
Daxter and Jak and Daxter, and you've got that with a lot of the other games. So I feel like it still fit anyway, even if that's not what Sparks was like before.
Yeah. Speaking of Sparks, it was always amazing to me that the voice actor always kept
What
changing
emerged
on the game.
frightened them at first.
And then the
Installment of
last
this
one-
trilogy.
And then the last one is Wayne Brady.
Here I come!
Gosh, when I told you that, you were like, really?
Eventually,
Yeah, I was
it
shocked.
erased as one of
'Cause
their
I
You
was
don't-
absolutely floored.
in Spyro.
You don't expect it
He
at
grew up
all.
alongside Sparks.
I remember this.
Who was born the same day.
I do like the dynamic they went with
two
here,
were
where they grew
almost
up like brothers.
Yeah.
And a more oddly matched yet compatible pair of brothers the world has never seen.
Never catch me this time, Purple.
Although I would like it, you know,
As for
more.
Spyro,
show, not tell, rather than having the narrator say, "This is what the story was like. Just accept it."
He was one of them. A big purple one of them.
Believing he was one of them. A big purple one of them, true, but one of them nonetheless.
There we go. My controller's not having issues. It was earlier.
Yeah.
Hi, Sparks.
You know, this is the most,
Seeing and catching are
Oh, I
two
have
different
to
things,
dance,
big
babe.
boy.
I have to say, this swamp,
You better run.
it has, is the most widest swamp that I've ever seen.
The whitest or the widest?
Widest.
Gotcha.
Wide. I don't see any Blanco in here.
I like the way it's designed.
Oh, yeah, I do too.
I mean, it's considered a swamp. It doesn't feel like one. And I
No.
usually hate swamps.
I consider it a mushroom forest. That's about it.
Yeah, I do too.
What's the matter, little Spyro? You can't fly? Oh,
Uh,
that's right, you walk everywhere. That's too bad.
You're toast when I catch you.
I want to smack that fucking fly.
Alright. Charge! This was always difficult for me as a kid to control.
Yeah, it was even kind of a little difficult for me there.
Must be tough to lose
Yeah.
all the time. Alright, let me out of here, you overgrown
I was so happy when he got
Spyro.
caught.
Seriously, let me out here, will you, brother?
Jeez, Sparks. I don't know.
Froggy's gotta eat too.
Spyro, whack it! Do something! I'm your buddy! My wings are getting moldy!
Beat the shit out of it. There we go.
Ugh. Now I smell almost as bad as you do. And that's pretty bad. See you later, sucker!
So much for gratitude.
You think Sparks is bad? Imagine trying to grow up with that kind of attitude.
Yeah. Would you... Okay. So obviously, dragonflies age faster than dragons.
Yeah.
How old would you consider Sparks in the, like, at this point? Would he be like a teenager?
Well, I figure based on the personalities and the voices they're trying to mimic, I'd say teenager, slightly
Hey, that's
preteen,
cheating.
maybe.
We're not allowed in there.
Yeah.
Excuses. Catch up or give up, Chunky.
Catch up or give up, Chunky.
Yeah. Oh, I you know, this skull is really brittle.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's better than skulking around.
I've
Where'd
got a
that
bone to pick with Sparks!
Has everybody seen a giant purple thing in here? It seems to have lost mine.
Giant purple thing. You know, the insults may not be creative, but I just love the sarcasm in David Spade's voice.
I know. Oh, I love it too. Yeah, I love.
Go ahead.
I love a lot of things about this game. There's one area that I don't like though.
Well, would it be a spoiler to list that now, or when we get to it? We'll get to it when we come to it.
We'll get to it, but like, there was like one part of I don't remember. Well, I tolerated all the levels. I didn't have one level that I particularly despised, but if I had to pick not my favorite, it'd only be one actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of look like Rafiki. I mean, I figure it's the baboon. It's the same kind of monkey, but... Rafiki from Lion King, I mean.
Yeah.
They also have their own names next to
I
their
know,
head.
right? Christoph Windjackal. And then who's this? But Eber Ash.
Yeah, I keep switching back and forth between them, sorry.
Lintados, I can actually look. Lito Duskshine, Temayak Streakwalker, Risco
I may be
Knight.
killing him too fast. Oh no, dynamite!
These names are really creative. And also, it was not necessary to give all these guys their own names, but did it anyway. Sodizer. No, that's not how you pronounce it. There's no A in
Oh
there.
man, the emulator's having slight audio issues. Something I may fix later. I mean, it's hard to tell because the game's turned down really quiet.
Get me out of here and fight me like a thing, whatever you are. Pathetic wretch.
I've had about enough of you.
Sparks, look out! No!
Oh no, fire!
Baby burn! Disco Inferno! Burn! Baby
Take care
burn!
of him. I gotta report to Cinder.
Aw, Cinder. We'll talk about Cinder
We'll talk
later.
about Cinder later, yeah.
You know, their animations for running is hilarious.
Yeah, just wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Not only that, but it's just like they're super chunky.
They are.
Oh, I like how you like that guy was like running like a fat kid wearing a backpack.
Burn in hell, bitches!
Over chaos.
Dragon's gonna serve up some justice!
Oh, there he is. Earthhawk, Nightboar, Bonecat again. Oh, Bonecat, you're not dead?
Nope, I ain't gotta beat him up. They're still coming.
I like, that was... I forget what I liked. I like too much.
Oh, you like this game.
The gems.
Get me out of here, Spyro. I think my wings are singed.
Now, in the old games, they were just collectibles. In this one, it's actually a form of health and magic.
You almost told
Yeah,
me,
a
dude.
form of health and magic, and leveling up your breath powers.
So I'm just about ready to blow the top off
Which
that
I thought
place
was
and kick that
pretty
guy's
cool.
booty. When Spyro let loose with some serious flame, dude. No joke. Flames from the mouth.
Well, I was just trying to help.
No, some help. You nearly turned me to ashes, dude. Mom, Dad, you
Ashes
should've
to
seen
ashes,
he came
dust
out
to
breathing
dust, Sparks.
fire. Alright? I tell you, it's crazy.
Also,
You
he
don't
looks
believe me.
nothing like his parents.
Spyro, tell him.
Looks
it's true, Dad,
absolutely
I swear.
nothing
I
like
just
his
got real
parents.
mad,
Nope.
And actually,
opened
since
my
they're
mouth,
dragonflies, I have to tell. Wait, why are they clothed and why is he naked?
Spyro, I believe you both. It's just that.
I just realized.
What the?
Well, technically speaking, his dad doesn't look clothed. Like, he's got these gauntlet things going on, but...
Why does she? Again, she has no anatomy that could be seen.
Exiled from an unknown distant land.
So, you mean I'm not a real son?
Yes,
So how
Spyro.
could they have kept that secret this
you
whole
know-
time?
Somewhere else.
You know what? I think that's just part of her skin. That's part of her skin.
Wars rage on
Yeah.
and on, and the innocent seem
Never
to
mind.
always pay the price.
It wasn't long.
You know, dragonfly sex is really painful.
Spyro decided
Oh,
to
God.
venture forth and find
I don't
his
want to
home.
think about dragonfly sex.
Huh? Leaving sparks
It's too
behind
late.
you
I already
almost
put it in your mind.
Not a care in the world.
But now I won't tell you how it's
This
painful.
is your home, Sparks. But I just
You're
found
just
out
gonna
that my
have
home
to
is out there.
figure
Can you
that out.
imagine
aren't you?
having that talk with Sparks? Son,
Besides,
you're old
I'm
enough
not
to
leaving
know where you
behind.
come
I'm
from.
just leaving you where you belong.
Well, I thought I belonged with you. Because I'm always with you. But I guess I was wrong, huh? I'm sure I'm wrong on a lot of things. You know what? You're right, I'm wrong.
Don't worry about
Wow,
it.
that frustration and that
You know
anger
how
was really
hot-headed he can be.
subdued.
You'll see him when you
It
get
was.
Now, son, keep your head up, your nose clean, and use that breath of yours wisely. All gifts come with a price.
Yeah, they do.
Don't listen to your
So-
father's preaching, Spyro.
Don't listen to your father's preaching.
It's all
Yeah!
any of us can do.
Well, it seems like he's abandoning his family. The parents seem okay with it. Sparks is having issues with it.
Hard as it was, Spyro left the only family
He's
he
so
had known
tiny. Look
and
at those
journeyed
little
on
paws.
to where
He's so
he did not know.
tiny! Monkeys!
Yeah, they're kind of around. That's
Super.
right. Keep wandering.
Yeah. Well. How do you not see it, Spyro?
I think he does. Or maybe he doesn't. I don't know. How good is Dragon Vision?
I don't know. I always assumed that dragons saw more with their smell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's an auto-saving feature in this game.
Which is fine.
Oh
it's
boy,
great.
that's not inconspicuous at all.
Yeah, no. I wonder why the camera focused on that for briefly. Well, anyway,
Well,
we gotta end
okay.
the episode right here, but
Yeah.
we'll continue in the next part.
We'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye-bye,
Yeah.
we love you.